Hey everybody, hope that you are doing well. As a top Salt Lake City mortgage broker, I often get folks that reach out to me about the normal stuff, interest rates, refinancing, buying homes, etc. And as part of that process, I always get their existing first mortgage statement, assuming that they have one and aren't buying a new home, or if they are buying a new home, they usually have one anyway. And the point is that I've seen somewhat of a disturbing trend recently with escrow statements. You know, your escrow account to pay your taxes and insurance. So just want to bring this to your attention, and I'd like you to pull up your own first mortgage statement, your most recent one, and double check yourself. I want you to double check the escrow balance. So let me show you a couple of these. Here's one for a payment that is due here October 1st. And if you look right here, the current account balance is negative $531.66. Now, everybody knows that in Utah, taxes are due here in November. So your escrow account here should have, thousands of dollars in it getting ready to pay the taxes. And if that amount is negative, they're going to turn around here in November, pay the taxes, and that's going to go super, super negative by the tune of even more thousands of dollars. And then when they do the annual escrow review in early next year, that's when you're going to get hit with that huge shortage where they're going to increase your payment by hundreds of dollars, and it's going to be a real problem. So I want you to get out in front of it. So here's an example right here. Another one, let me show you this next one. This is another client. Again, due October 1st. He's in the hole, they're in the hole $2,000. And that shouldn't be the case. They should be up about $4,000. So there's about a $6,000 difference there of money that should be there that's not there. Now, why is this? Right here you can see the hazard insurance payment. So what's going on is as these homeowners insurance payments are going higher, folks are shopping around and they're often switching homeowners insurance, which is totally fine. The problem is that the new escrow account or the existing escrow account, when they get a bill for the new insurance, they just pay that bill. And the problem is the old insurance that you canceled, the money's not getting refunded, or if it does get refunded, you're not seeing it, or if you're seeing it, you're not putting it back into the escrow account, thus leading to the shortage. So if you've switched insurance at all, man, make sure you go get your refund check and make sure you put that back into the account so you've got a positive amount in there and you don't get walloped here in a few months after paying the taxes when they do the annual escrow review, which is required by federal law. So as you may recall, that if you don't have enough money in that account and they pad it by 2 months, you've got to make that payment up. You can either pay it all at once and then your payments don't go up by too much, or you pay it over time and your payments could go up by just a huge amount of money. So just want you to get in front of that. If you have any questions, I know it's a little bit confusing. Always feel free to reach out to me. You can even just email me your existing first mortgage statement. I'm happy to have a look at it for you. Again, email is still joe@joelibben.com. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.